Hello and welcome to the Danica Daycast!
The Danica Daycast!
Danica Daycast! This is Daniel, the Fabuloso Man.
Yes, I am. I am fabulous.
And I am Monica, as usual, fabulous as you know it.
As you know it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're fabulous together.
Yeah. We're a fabulous couple.
Well, this is our second time trying to film that opening. And then
yeah, because you can't put your phone on silent.
anytime we have to restart, it's normally my fault. Yeah, we recorded a minute, and Monica and I were like, ooh, why are you fabulous? Why am I not fabulous? Because she was just fabulous originally. And then my phone went buzz. So,
yeah, Daniel.
Yeah. It's like one thing I don't think we mentioned on our last podcast is that we filmed 3 different episode 3s.
Yeah.
We filmed one, and then my memory card was full because I forgot to delete. And then we filmed another, and the batteries died in our audio recorder. So we had video, but we didn't have audio. But then I think the third one we did was the best one. And that's what I kept saying. I said, no, it genuinely was. Because the other ones we did like near the end of a day where we were all like, hey, I'm tired, blah, blah, blah.
I'm a zombaka.
It was like you'd say something and I go, and I'd say something and go, But this is our first attempt at Danica Daycast episode 4, and hopefully it's our last Danica Daycast episode 4. But we'll see. Hopefully the next one we record is episode 5. But that all depends if I can remember to format, remember to charge my batteries.
Unreliable man here.
Yeah.
So before we started the podcast, I was telling Daniel my fabulous idea of, instead of like having places like Value Mart and stuff like that.
What's Value Mart?
What? The Value Mart. The Value Mart.
Like, is that a grocery store?
Yeah. Like...
Okay. I don't know. I don't go to Value.
Instead of having places like that, we could have Voldemort.
Oh yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah. Well, because we're
and
talking
then we could
about
have the Voldemort mascot.
Ron Weasley and Voldemort running off in the sunset together.
Yeah.
Because they're the true lovers. Harry was always just the excuse for them to be together.
Who?
Harry. That was the excuse for Ron Weasley and Voldemort to be together.
But why is it their excuse? Why can't they just be together?
Because, like, I don't know. They're both, they don't want to let their feelings be known.
But then if Harry's in the way, then is that why Voldemort's trying to get rid of him?
You think Harry's in the way between him and, like, Voldemort and Ron?
Yeah. And that's why he needs to get rid of Harry.
Maybe they're both trying to get rid of Harry. Maybe they're both... Voldemort is trying to kill Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
He's, like, taking those extra steps.
Mm-hmm.
Ron, on the other hand, he's just introducing Harry to his sister, trying to get him, like, you know, all married up and, like, just... He wants Harry to the side so that Harry doesn't go after Voldemort.
He doesn't want to kill Harry.
And Voldemort is jealous of Ron. That's what's happening. Harry Potter's really a love triangle between Harry, Ron, and Voldemort. Although Harry doesn't really love anyone except Ginny. But that's because Ron Weasley was jealous that Harry was going to be with Voldemort. So he sets Harry up with Ginny. I know it's not exactly how it happens. Come on, he's around the Weasley house a lot, right? What's going on there? Something like he's got a secret plan going, okay? And then Voldemort is jealous that this Ron guy is spending so much time with Harry, even though it's really just so he'll put Harry away, that Voldemort wants to go and kill Harry Potter. That's the real story. Although Voldemort's also like 1,000,000 years old or something.
All of this came from Voldemort.
I'm convinced. Now, if you go back, open up your copy of Harry Potter and read the books, you'll find there's none of that there. But if you go back and open up and read my copy of the Harry Potter books with my pen marks, you'll find that's all that it's about.
Don't listen
Yeah.
to the lies of Daniel.
So it's hard though with some books. You really have to rework it. Like some of them are just pages ripped out, new ones taped in. But yeah. It would make for a better Harry Potter.
Well, it's like that girl that did the rendition of Harry Potter's, but they're all goth or something.
They
It's the goth
the
version.
My Immortal, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Where they're all like super emo or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Yeah, we were watching a video about that a while ago where I can't remember. It was just like I think it was like 2000, super like edgy stuff. It's some fanfic or something.
Yeah.
And I think you can watch people act it out online.
But I loved it. It
Yeah.
was great.
All that big ridiculous stuff.
You know it.
I would rather that person be in charge of the franchise than J.K. Rowling. Like 100%. You know, I want to see that direction. And I feel like there might be a better person. Just get the hunch. But that's just,
Oh.
no, Ron Weasley. You're always talking to me about Ron Weasley.
Because he's the one.
He's what one? The one for Valdi?
No, he's just the one that everybody should be paying attention to. The ginger deserves all the praise.
That's why. I found the secrets.
I gotta vote for my ginger friends.
Did you grow up being like thinking you were like secretly a Weasley and you were like dropped off?
No.
No. Maybe one day.
No. My hair's not orangey enough.
I think though, like the Weasley twins, like the actors that play them, they dye their hair, right?
Really?
I think so. That might not be true.
What? Lies?
Yes, Papa.
Oh no! I thought they were true ginge.
True, Ginge. Be true to your Ginge.
Yeah, be true to your ginge. All the ginge out there, be true.
What is that? What does that mean?
No fake ginge. I don't need that in my life.
Sure.
You fake ginge, I will find you.
Well, what if someone just wants to dye their hair and they just think it looks cool?
Well, then they know deep down inside that they are not true ginge.
And that they have to hide from you?
I will find you.
I'm team fake Ginge or fake whatever color. Color your hair how you like. But if you dye it Ginge, you gotta hide from Monica.
Just know that I will find you.
I like to think that you have like your like ginger squad of like redheaded people that like go around. And they're like,
We will find.
You're breaking into like hair dye like laboratories, you know.
We will find all the
knocking
fake
it
ginge.
all over. Have whatever hair you want. Be whoever you want to be, as long as you're not hurting anybody. But
But
please,
just know that you'll never be a true ginge like me.
it's up to you to do what you want. But I don't trust Monica. I would watch out for her. She's a little frightening at times.
I'm just kidding.
I
I
know.
don't really care.
I know. I'm just messing with you too. I didn't think you were going to start like a ginger squad.
No, I'm not.
No.
Everybody out there watching this, I will not come for you.
This is your new like.
This is a joke.
You did a 180 real quick. This is your new like treaty with the fake gingers of the world. Come as one. Real ginge.
And
fake
then
ginge.
I will.
No! I don't know if I trust that.
I will not surrender.
I never get the people though that do get all upset of like, oh, you dyed your hair. When I dyed my hair, it was like a dark blue, like almost
it's,
black.
blue blurry.
Yeah, but like you'd occasionally get people, oh, why is it like this? It's my hair.
No.
It's like this because I think it's nice. You know, Monica called me a blue blurry.
Yeah, the whole time I was like, you blue blurry.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, and I do want to dye it red. Maybe in the new
Oh, then
year.
I gotta come
Or
up
maybe
with
I'll
some
chop it
other
off first and
name
then dye it.
because those are my duties.
But I want it like red. I want it like that red, like on your crew neck.
Like, could
Kind of, but like I guess even maybe more
I don't know,
vibrant. Something vibrant, something that pops.
applery? No.
Applery.
Or
What?
strawberry.
No, my hair's going to be redder than yours, like by a wide margin.
Oh, like Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much
I
my
could
shade.
call you Danimer.
If you're willing to make like the next collection a mermaid one, I will in every video of ours like go out like dressed as the Little Mermaid.
And start singing all the Little Mermaid songs that you know well.
And then the costume, if we buy the costume, it's a tax write-off. I think. I don't really know how taxes work, but it might be.
But everyone knows, Daniel, that you know every Little Mermaid song.
I just know the one, you know.
No, you know every
I
Little
don't wanna-
Mermaid song.
I feel self-conscious. I feel like you're trying to get me to sing on the spot, but I won't. I won't do it.
Okay, fine.
I'm a little
Be
shy
like
boy.
that. Be a shy boy.
A shy boy. I was shy as a kid. I was like, well,
I know you always tell me that you were in the choir, but you didn't sing. And I'm
yeah,
always like, why were you in the choir?
because I
then?
wanted to participate. I wanted to be a part of it. And I don't know
But
if I
you
fully.
weren't participating.
Well, I was really. I don't know. I was just shy and anxious and autistic.
It's
really.
okay, Daniel. I forgive you.
That's good. I don't think I need your forgiveness. But yeah, no, I do the school choir, and I was just too shy to sing, so I'd yawn a lot, and I think I thought I was singing.
So
Like,
were you really proud to be in a like?
I don't know if it was I don't think I was ever proud necessarily. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. It was just. I don't know. There've been a lot of times in life where there's been something that I really want to do that really terrifies me. And I think the important thing is that you say, you know what, if you can either miss out on what you want to do with your life, or you can do the big scary things. The big scary things are big and scary, and there's lots of big scary things that like I regularly avoid, you know? Grocery stores. Those are really scary to me. I don't like them. Not one bit, you know? But I think you got to look at what's important to you and what you want to do. And I think sometimes you just know when you got to kind of take that leap. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it's important to do big, scary things. It's kind of what this business is. It's been a big, scary thing. But it's been cool. Like our first market that we did. Like I was nervous about that for the longest time. You know me. You heard me talk about that a lot.
Well, I was nervous too.
Yeah, but I think I was more than you. But who knows?
You always think that.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like I know how I feel in my head. You know how you feel in your head. We can try to communicate it to each other, but we'll never like understand fully, as if it was like our own thoughts. You know? Yeah. I can't remember. I think we got here from Ron Weasley. I don't know. Moral of the story is like it's cool to be scared of stuff.
Baldy and Ron Weasley.
Yeah, it's cool to be scared of doing something. Don't be ashamed of it. But if it's something that you think you can kind of push yourself a little bit to get out there, I say, you know, push yourself a little bit to get out there and take it a little bit at a time. And it'll make big differences. That was also, I worked sales jobs for the longest time because I was terrified of talking to strangers. And people told me I was good at it. I just kept talking and talking and talking, kind of like I'm doing now.
Yeah, you're good at convincing people.
I don't know. I think I just wear them down. They're like, oh, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of my jobs was like selling credit cards at like Canadian Tire gas stations for a summer.
Yeah.
And that was a weird one because we went like all across Ontario from like gas station to gas station to gas station. And you meet like all kinds of people, and some people you go up to and they're super nice, super friendly. Sometimes they love the fact that they're talking to you. They're like, oh my God, I can save this on gas, which who cares, by the way? I don't care. Some people care. That's fine if you care. But some people are like, oh, I can save this much on gas. Woo, hoo, hoo. And they're like all excited. Other people physically threatened me. They said, get out of my face or I'll hit you. And I went, all right, have a good day. And, you know, you just walk away. Yeah, but I think doing that, though, I think that It made it easier after you get rejection after rejection or after rejection. You get people mad at you and just verbally abusing you, really. You grow a little bit thicker of a skin. It'd be better if they just didn't do that to begin with, but no, it was a scary thing. I did it. Made some money.
It's a moolah.
Some moolah. What else? So what's the big thing on Friday? What's that all about?
The live reveal.
Live reveal.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Yeah. Well, when everyone will see the art that we've been hiding so desperately.
Yeah, we have the new art coming out. Showing it on Friday. And hey, whatever. If you're watching this, you're about to find out the release date. Anyways, so we're showing it off this Friday on Friday the 18th, I believe. And and then it's releasing 1 week later. It's releasing on Black Friday. So if you like the art, check it out now-ish or in a few hours or
And if you
whatever.
like the pickle art, get it before it's gone.
Well, you and I have to have a discussion about the pickle art. 'Cause
What?
I think we should keep it a little longer. But we need to have like a business talk on that. Because I normally advertise like the new collection's leaving or the old one's leaving.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll have a business discussion off of the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. But
This hasn't happened.
this hasn't happened.
Forget.
Forget. Forget. Forget. It's going to be cool. And then, like, coming close, we got, like, Christmas. We got Hanukkah.
I know I gotta finish my Christmas shopping.
Yeah, my whole thing is I don't know what we're going to do for the...
It's so hard to shop for, Daniel.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say. I don't want to say, like, this is what you should get me. Because I don't know. I don't like... Some people give lists of, like, specifically, this is what I want you to get me, and, like, don't get anything, like, else, right? And I'll give people, like, little wish lists here and there, you know? Because I get it's hard to shop for people, but, like, they're varied. They have options, you know?
Yeah.
Some people, it's, this is what I want from you from Christmas. This is what I want from you. This is what I want from you. This is what I want from you. And where's the fun in that, you know?
Yeah, because then you know what you're getting.
Yeah. And at that point, might as well just right then and there, somebody hand you some cash and you can go buy it yourself. Like you
But
already picked it out.
Sometimes it just happens where like me and my mom were doing like our Christmas shopping together, and then like she sees something and she's like, "Ooh," and then she like takes it, but then like I see her taking it and I know it's for me, but then like we do our Christmas shopping so early that sometimes I forget that.
The surprise comes back.
And then I was like, "Oh yeah, I was here for this."
Yeah. I used to, back in the day, I'd go to like video game stores with my dad, and he would have me like look in a different section while I like shopped for my gift. That way, like I wouldn't see what it was. You know, he'd be like, "Go look at the Game Boy stuff," and he'd be checking out like the PS2s.
I know, but that would never work for me, and then I would see it. And
Like you would try to like sneak a look.
Yeah.
No, you just ruin it for some. I always like the surprise, you know.
But then I'll be surprised later because then I'll forget a tiny bit and then I'll remember.
Okay.
So I can still act surprised.
Yeah. I love Christmas. I love Christmas way more than I do Halloween, and I know a lot of people are like the flip. Like a lot of our friends especially
like
really love Halloween. Yeah, but I'm easily spooked. I don't like the scary movies, and Halloween is just that time of year where all the scary movies start playing.
That's when
Yeah, you can watch this on your own. I don't know. I like Christmas. I like the magic of it all, you know?
But I never have time to watch it. You're always here.
Yeah, it's great.
And then I never get to watch it.
Yeah. People.
But at least you're not afraid of Lord Farquaad.
Are you afraid of Lord Farquaad?
No. I'm just saying.
Do you know anybody who's afraid of Lord Farquaad?
No, I don't think so. Unless you're the
The
gingerbread.
gingerbread man, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from the gingerbread man, can you think of anyone who would be afraid of Lord Farquaad? I guess though but like a real
Gingy?
person. Who's Gingy?
The little cookie.
Like the gingerbread man. The guy that we were just talking about?
No, that's the guy with the that has the gingerbread.
Who's Gingy?
And the little gingerbread man, but the other gingerbread man.
He's in Shrek?
Yeah.
I don't remember Gingy.
Okay.
Which Shrek movie is this?
He's the guy he pulls off the buttons, not my gun drop buttons.
Yeah, that's the gingerbread man.
No, because he talks about the gingerbread man. Right? Am I
Yeah.
wrong?
No, because he asks, do you know? No, do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh no, it's
the Muffin Man. It's the Muffin Man.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't you do this to me? You've broken my brain.
Oh, I broke Daniel's brain. I finally did it.
I had a real moment there that I was like reevaluating like everything I'd ever learned.
Everything and everyone.
Just questioning all my beliefs.
Oh no, I
Do
did
you
it.
know the gingerbread man?
I broke Daniel's
that one-
brain.
Wait, so where do you get the name Gingy from?
But that's what they call him.
They don't call him Gingy.
In the second one, they call him Gingy.
Maybe as a nickname then.
Okay, I don't know.
I just remember watching like Game of Thrones and thinking it had a lot in common with Shrek 2.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah, like that. There's that one. It's been forever.
Why?
Because there's, they got like the blonde haired dude on his horse. You got the dragons. I'm telling you, there's parallels.
So you think
Which is
that
better?
the person that came up with
George R. R. Martin or the Shrek guy? Game of Thrones or Shrek?
No, you saying that the person that came up with Game of Thrones watched Shrek? Was Game
Who?
of Thrones invented before Shrek?
I don't know because the show was way later, but the books
Yeah, the books were way
were way before. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really don't know.
nobody knows.
Yeah. Well, somebody knows.
Nobody
You can just Google it
knows.
real quick, right? Like, when did work
Stop
start on
using
Shrek?
Google.
When did work
Google.
start? Google.
Google.
When did work start on Game of Thrones? That kind of thing. But Game of Thrones, those books, like, I don't. Apparently, it's been years since like the
Is
last
there
one came
like
out.
lots of nudity in the book too?
I don't know.
I feel like everybody watches it for the nudity.
Maybe if they do, they do. But I don't know. Dragons are cool too. But I always found. I always remember like walking around like pharmacies as a kid, and there were all those like erotic novels or whatever.
Yeah.
You just go to random stores. That always seems so weird to me.
It's like the porn that's available everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you
Which I
find
guess,
that
though,
weird?
I don't know. I guess to be fair, there's nothing like straight up like explicit about like what you see on the cover. And like it's a pharmacy, so it's something for like all ages. It's not like they're trying to
What
make
do you
something
mean all ages?
for kids. Like because you can be like a 5-year-old going into a pharmacy. But it's not like you're going to like if you went into like a McDonald's like play place or whatever.
If you were a 5-year-old and you bought a erotic book,
But you're not
would
going.
they let
You're
you?
not. I don't know. I've never looked into that. It's never 5. And
You're
being
confusing
like,
me, Daniel.
I need to read. There's this. It's always like this like shirtless man on the cover.
Did you ever buy a
no,
book like
no, No.
this? Next time I go to like
I did
to
buy
your childhood room, I'll find it.
the only.
I will find it.
I never bought like. I never bought like some like erotic like book
Yeah, right.
in a
I will
pharmacy
find it
or in a
now.
store. But the one thing I did is I did buy as a wedding gift for my old one of my old bosses. I bought him a book on It's one of those like Amazon like self-published by like whoever books. Um,
Oh
but
yeah, it was like Nicolas Cage,
yeah, it was
right?
about
Yeah. Nicolas Cage
like
loving himself
no,
or
it was
something.
someone who it's like erotic book about like Nicolas Cage's like clone or something.
Yeah.
I clone Nicolas Cage. I forget. I just remember opening up and flipping through pages, and it's wild. But I got him that, a shrimp pillow, just because I was just looking for random stuff,
Yeah. And then
and
a
a
doll's
mannequin
head
head.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The weirdest stuff.
yeah. Oh, and that was the wedding where I came with like
Yes,
snacks.
Skittles.
Yeah, I had like Skittles in my.
And you were munching on it.
Yeah,
And then and then your friend was like, "Why do you have
I had it in
Skittles?"
like my side pocket in my jacket. It was genius. Every wedding needs snacks. Every wedding. Our wedding should have mandatory Skittle. A
Popcorn.
mandatory Skittle ceremony. No,
This
then you
is
hear
the
people
moment.
crunching.
Yum, yum, yum.
You hear people crunching.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But Skittles too, you could hear crunching, maybe. Like, but the wedding was outside, so they didn't hear that.
How hard are these Skittles?
I don't know, but sometimes you can hear the crunch.
You ever see? Did I ever show you that old Skittles had the what was it like the Taste the Rainbow, Feel the Rainbow, Taste the Rainbow ads for like a decade ago, where you like
Yeah.
put your finger on the screen and then like something would happen. But there was that one that was like a parody of it, where you hold your finger on the screen and then a man in like a dog costume, I think, like crawls up to you on all fours and like licks your finger.
Oh no. But like, what happens? What happens after?
I think he just licks your finger and like walks away or something.
And that's the end of the commercial?
I think so. I'll have
That's
to look
weird.
back up. I'll show it to you later. Great video.
Did you put your finger to the screen,
Every
Daniel?
time. And then I'd show other people that video.
Do you regret it?
Oh, and also, you ever see those? I used to watch these in high school. Those videos where it's like there's like a spinning like circle or something. Like it's some like trippy effect, and you stare into like the center of the circle for a minute, and then you like look around and like your vision's distorted. And I think they sell it as like, ooh man, you're like tripping out, but it's not. It's clearly not. But your vision is like distorted and everything looks like wavy, and I think you see lines or something. And I remember there was one day in high school, my computer class, where we had a substitute teacher who was like not really paying attention. So I would just go computer to computer to computer to show everyone this video. And then it's great because like you stare at it for a minute, and then so you'd see me go up to a computer, be like, hey, click this link, look at this, just look at this, please. And then a minute later, they're like, whoa, whoa. I like half the
distracting
class
people.
doing it. Yeah, I'm a horrible influence.
Troublemaker.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for Daniel, the troublemaker.
I was always like a good kid in school. Wasn't like you breaking the rules all the time.
Yeah, skipping school.
Skipping school.
I'm
How
a
could
rebel.
you? How could you?
Well, it was only skipping English class. Because it was the same every year, but I had to take it
Well, it's the same language.
if I wanted to go to like English college.
It must have changed though, right? Like it got harder like year after year. Like
No.
I don't believe that. You're telling me they went, okay, everyone, grade 11 English, just the same as grade 10 English. Everything's the same. Nothing's changing.
Well, like it would go up a bit with the grammar, but like
Yeah.
like it was a tiny bit that like you could miss it and still like catch up.
I remember having to do like an English class, I think it's like a gen ed in like college or an elective or whatever they're called. And it's way easier than like my high school English classes. I just like breezed through it.
Mm. I remember like English classes in like college was hard for me because then
Yeah.
they
This is
went
different.
to like a grammar level that we never went to in high school.
Yeah, because you went to a French high school.
Yeah.
En français. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to like listen to like English music.
What is that? That's so
Like
ridiculous.
during lunchtime. like they would have like the radio, like like student radio, like they controlled like two students would control like the music that was playing
And you
during.
could only listen to French songs?
Yeah. And it would just be like
That's
French
interesting.
rap or something, or
Was that any good?
yeah, some of it was
Some
good,
it's all right, yeah.
but some of it's like pretty repetitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there are a few like French songs that I like, but I don't know the language. So like I'll sometimes ask you and you'll sometimes be like, but I think it's hard to translate like as the song's going on,
Yeah,
you know?
because it's pretty fast.
Yeah. And like sometimes like it's cool not knowing, what it's about. It's just you're just listening to the music for the music itself.
I guess.
Yeah. I think it's chill. Ooh.
But do you think that if you spoke French like during high school, like you would have had like all the women like running to your side?
Is that how that works? Is
I
that
don't know. But did you believe that?
No. I wasn't exactly like a ladies' man anyways. Although that
Okay.
stuff's always stupid in high school too. It's always about like who you've been. It's always like a competition, in one way or
Yeah.
another. For it's the opposite though. With like guys, you're supposed to be with lots of girls, and with girls you're supposed to be with very few guys, and it's a stupid double standard that.
Yeah,
It's
a
just dumb.
stupid thing.
And just take things at
The
your own
whole-
pace.
I feel like
It's not a
everything
competition.
in high school was like dumb.
Yeah, because it's high school.
No.
It's high school.
Yeah. What time is it, Daniel?
It's drawing time.
Oh! Are you shaking it?
Yeah. Well, who shook it? You shook it last time,
I shook it
and I
last
picked, right?
time. No, I think I picked.
Okay. Well, I'll shake and I'll pick, or
Okay.
do you want to pick?
No, you can pick.
I'll pick.
He can pick this time.
So we're gonna shake the squid head. Whatever comes
Shake!
out is what we're gonna draw.
Shake! Shake! Shake it!
I'm a little dizzy now. Whoa. All right.
Oh no, it's you.
So this one is an ear with an ear
What?
with an ear.
What does that mean?
And I'm not explaining this one at all. I can repeat it for you anytime you would like.
Okay, repeat it now then.
It is an ear with an ear
Like
with an ear.
within?
It's an ear and
Can we just pick another one?
nope. It's it's an ear.
Like a ear like this?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know any other kind of ears.
Okay.
I got like a
So it's an
an
ear,
ear
and
you'd
he's
smell.
with another ear?
Once again, I will not explain this, but I will repeat it.
So there's 3 ears in
So it's
total?
an ear with an ear with an ear.
So there's 3 ears in total, right?
3 total ears. I mean, the word ear is written down 3 times.
Okay.
Because I think this is the beauty of an idea as great and as brilliant as this,
No.
as it really opens the
This
door
is a confusing idea.
to a lot of
People out
different
there,
interpretations.
do not listen to Daniel right now.
It's an ear with an ear with an ear.
Okay, let's just start this confusing idea.
You're jealous your ideas aren't as good as mine.
No.
You're
I'm
also
not
You're also jealous
all.
that we keep picking yours. Sorry, mine and not yours.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Although we did one day, maybe we can show off the ones from our lost episodes. The ones from our first 2 episode 3s. Because we
Yeah.
did pull one of yours, or we pulled 2 of yours. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we didn't do them. I mean, we did do them,
Yeah.
and the footage is deleted because I'm not going to release it. It sounds horrible. Or either
Either it sounds horrible or we're not speaking at all.
yeah, either we have a video without sound, or we have sound without a video. And by without sound, I mean without usable sound. I got a backup running just in case, but trust me, it does not sound good.
Cool.
I think this is going to be one of the most simple and straightforward ones yet. I'm almost done. Normally when we draw...
Can't you make an effort?
This is my effort. Normally when we draw, it takes us like 20 minutes, and I cut it down to be maybe like 5 minutes or so. I might not even cut this. It might even just be, okay, I gotta think of something else to add to this.
Oh.
Okay, I'm done mine.
Yeah, because you don't make any efforts.
What's with the ear, nose, and throat doctors? What's up with that? How did those all get connected?
What do you mean?
Are they? I guess they're just naturally connected. Are they? Wait, well, my nose is connected to my throat. Is my nose connected to my throat? Because I can...
Well, your ears are connected to your throat, right?
How?
Or the... Well, because it's right behind it.
Oh, yeah. Weren't we watching the video that talks about that? Yeah.
Something like that.
I
don't
guess they all are connected.
quite know the specifics.
I've always found it weird that, like, animal doctors... Okay. People are just animals at the end of the day, right? We're just animals. Why is it for people, you got millions of different doctors, right? You can specialize in this, you can specialize in this, do. So many different stuff. But animals, right? You got a vet. I'm sure you can, like, specialize in stuff, right?
But there's
But-
different kinds of vets.
Yeah. But you'll still have vets that cover multiple species, right? You don't have that with people. There's no one who will do your dog and your grandpa, you know? And why not? Some of that's got to transfer over. Still got blood. Still got some breathing. I'd like to make it clear I'm not a doctor, but I think this could work. I think if in like another world where if aliens ever come,
Oh, no.
if aliens ever come, I think that they will simplify things. Because just like how you would take your dog and your cat to the same person, I think you take your dog and your person to the same person. It's the same alien. You know? They go, why do we have someone different for a horse, a fish, and a man? Why? Let's just teach one person to do it all. It's all red and squishy on the inside anyways. Is that Humpty Dumpty?
No, it's...
I'm not
I'll
looking.
explain it.
It's a secret.
I'll explain it.
No
I'm
Humpto
almost
Dumpto.
done. I need a color. I don't know.
I can't help you then.
Oh.
You ever think about how much easier our life would be if this was the art that we sold?
Oh my god, Daniel.
New collection coming out in an hour. We just scan it, put it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a scam.
No one would buy it.
Unless you're a child.
What money does that child have?
None.
Yeah. Unless you start doing trades, like I'll swap you like this drawing for a few cool rocks. But that does sound like an even trade.
An even train? For a rock? What? Is that what you said?
I said even trade.
But did you say rock?
Yeah. But you said even train.
What?
Yeah. And I wasn't going to correct you on it, but then you asked me if that's what I said, and now I didn't know what to do. Because I do that all the time. I'm constantly saying the wrong words, you know? Like I'll say like, oh, we're in some spatula last night. I'll be like, what? I'm like, oh, spaghetti, I mean. You
What?
know?
You never say spatula for spaghetti.
Well, what do I say? What do I say? Give me an example. Because I do that often, though, right? Like I
Well,
mix
I
up
do
my
it more
words.
often than you.
You think
but-
so? I think we're all
Yeah.
just a little confused together, and that's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
All right. Why don't you show yours first?
Okay.
So this
So-
is, what was it? An ear with an ear with an ear.
Okay, so it's the potato. So it's the potato. It's the potato man, and he lost all
Who's
his.
the potato man?
You know, like as a kid, you have like the potato.
What? Wait, what do you mean as a kid you have the potato?
You know, he's the potato.
Like, did you have like a toy potato as a kid? Do you mean like Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah, Mr. Potato Head.
Oh,
but
okay.
this one is a real potato.
Okay.
And
okay.
he lost his ears. So there's one that says, "What? I didn't hear that." And then this one says, "Run! He's he wants his ears back." And then there's one that says, "Goodbye, master," because he's flying away.
Wait, so those are the potato's ears?
Yeah.
So the potato had 3 ears.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
The Mr. Potato Head, but he's a real potato.
I like it.
So, yeah.
See, okay, now I feel like I didn't need to draw. Here's the thing. There were 2 different ways I think it could have been interpreted. There's your way, which is an ear with an ear with an ear. And then I got this, which is an ear with an ear with an ear. But I was worried you were going to go the same direction as me. So to be safe, I also added more ears. So here's an ear with an ear with an ear. But also you can see it as an ear with an ear with an ear. Or an ear with an ear with an ear with an ear with an ear.
The letter D.
Well, a D for Dan. It's a good letter. So, and this guy's saying, "Oh wow, what a show off!" You know, a little triple ear guy right there. And this guy's like, "I know, right?" This guy's saying, "I heard that." So that's it.
That just looks like the letter D never ends.
Vote in the comments. Let us know. Do you like Dan's ear with an ear with an ear with an ear with an ear, or do you like Monica's ear with an ear with an ear? That's the normal amount
And
of
then
ears.
potato.
And a potato. Ear with an ear with an ear with an ear with an ear, or ear with an ear with an ear with a potato. So comment below, ear with an ear with an ear with an ear with an ear, or ear with an ear with an ear with a potato. I think that's it. I think that's been. Has this been a Daycast?
Yeah, it's the
This
Daycast.
has been a Daycast.
Oh!
Okay, so we're going to wrap up. Quick message though. If you are living in Canada and if you like our art, check us out online. We are releasing a brand new collection on Black Friday, but we already have some art out right now. Like we have our collection for pickle art.
The pickles.
The next collection is all bear themed. You'll find our stuff is just really good quality. Hang dry our clothes. That's the only thing. Aside from that, super soft shirts, good quality prints, good quality stickers, good quality pins. Supports us. And it's just a cool, really unique gift. And also, if you have any questions ever about any of our products, let us know. Comment on the video. Reach out to us on the chat. But that is danicadaydreams.ca.
Danica Daydreams.
danicadaydreams.ca. Check it out. We do some really cool stuff. We believe in embracing the weirdness life has to offer. We think you should be yourself. If you're watching this podcast, you probably know that, but you know.
Oh!
I think that's it. So, goodbye. Goodbye. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time.
Until next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.